What is up, everyone? Welcome back to Mainly Movies, the channel where we talk about, well, mainly movies. So welcome back to another pickups video where I basically just discuss a lot of the movies and different things that I've bought over the past weeks that have previously gone, and I don't know why I'm trying to explain that to you. Anyway, let's just dive into the stuff that I bought over the past couple of weeks. So I have 3 Blu-rays here that I want to talk about, but I have this one massive thing that I want to show you as well. So the last thing that it'll be the last thing I'll show you, so just stay tuned. But anyway, like I said, I got 3 Blu-rays. This first one is from a company that's releasing a lot of older films and a lot of like really cool releases. The company is called Imprint, and this specific one is one of their latest ones. And this is a David Cronenberg film. Now, this is something that I want to kind of mention is all the Blu-rays that I get, I mostly buy them. I mean, actually, most of the movies I buy on Blu-ray are just movies that I've seen that I like, or ones that I've heard are really good, so I just buy them. A majority of the films that I do buy as well are kind of, I buy them as in director's filmography. So if there's a director that I really like, I'll try and buy most of the movies that are in his filmography to kind of complete like a collection. And this is one of them that's in a collection by a director called David Cronenberg, which I've seen a couple of his films, and I can say that I'm a fan of them. They are really good. Most of them are horror, but they are really, really good films, such as Existence, Videodrome, The Fly. I really enjoy those films. And this is another one from the 80s, I believe. 1983. That is his, and that is a Stephen King adaptation, and that is The Dead Zone. This is one that looks quite interesting. I don't know anything about it. To be honest, I'd seen this cover many times before, but I never knew it was a David Cronenberg film. So there we go, and now I've picked it up and it seems really interesting. So yeah, I'm really interested in watching this one. So now the next film that I have is a movie that after watching the JFK movie directed by Oliver Stone, I kind of got interested in that part of history, so I went and I bought this film starring Natalie Portman, which is Jackie. From all I know is it's about Jacqueline Kennedy, and I'm pretty sure this is about after JFK's assassination, and kind of her dealing with the grief. So I'm very much interested in this. Like I said, I'm kind of interested in that part of history after watching that movie. So yeah, I'm kind of excited to see what this is all about. And Natalie Portman, she's a great actress, and I've heard nothing but great things about her performance in this movie. Alright, the last Blu-ray that I wanted to show you guys is a Studio Ghibli film. I kind of went back and watched a lot of Studio Ghibli films. Back in school, we used to watch them in Japanese class, but yeah, like I said, I'm kind of going back and rewatching a lot of them. I only have 2 of them on Blu-ray, this one and My Neighbor Totoro, which is the 2 of my favorites, but this one in particular is my favorite Studio Ghibli film. A lot of people say Spirited Away is their favorite, and I do really like that film, but I feel like this one, in my opinion, beats it. That is Princess Mononoke, or Princess Mononoke, however you want to pronounce it. I feel like the world and the kind of rich fantasy aspect to it is so good, and yeah, it's one of my favorite Studio Ghibli films. The art in Ghibli films are always really, really good anyway, so but this one in particular, I feel like the art is really, really good. And it's also got that little bit of gore, which is something that's pretty cool that a lot of Ghibli films don't really have. But I really, really enjoy this one. Alright, now we're down to the very last thing that I want to talk about. I don't know actually how I'm going to show this because it's really, really big, but it's a box set. It is the Akira 35th anniversary box set of the manga, so I guess I'm gonna have to hold it a bit up like this, but inside has all 6 volumes of the manga, and it also comes with like a bonus book and a patch, but I gave that patch to my brother because he gets more use out of them than I do. And yeah, so basically, if I can show you, it folds out like this. Oh. And you can see the different volumes of the manga here. This is really good. Something that I wanted to get into. I still actually haven't seen the Akira anime yet. I haven't seen the movie yet. I own it on 4K and I own it on Blu-ray. And yeah, I thought when I saw this, I said I have two choices. I can just straight up watch the anime and then compare it later to reading these, or I can buy this first and then read these and then compare it. So that's what I wanted to do, because I've heard that the movie, they had to make up an ending because they were still writing these. I kind of want to compare it, but this has always been kind of like a series that I wanted to get into, and why not just go all out and buy this Ultra collection here. So that's what I did, and it comes with obviously the club booklet here, or the Akira Club, which I'm pretty sure is just like an art booklet that they have as well. So that's really cool. You got some nice artwork here. I've heard the story is really good. It's really gory and like a gritty world, so I'm really interested. It's kind of like a science fiction dystopian world. I'm always into that sort of stuff. But if people always say that you got to get into this if you want to get into manga, so yeah, I'm going to start reading these as soon as possible. So yeah, guys, those are the pickups I've got from the past couple of weeks, so I hope you enjoyed seeing them. I'm really looking forward to reading the Akira manga. That's going to be really cool, as well as watching those movies. So I've got enough stuff to keep me occupied for a couple of weeks. So guys, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. So stay tuned, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.